can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-dum-da-dum. La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
It's really not much use without bullets.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Gonna see...
Torpedo!
Ah! Quit yelling!
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right. La-dee-dee-dee. Oh, dee-da-da-da. Do-do-do.
got my first Sproutella gun. Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake bing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little timeout, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Manny! BB!
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union
I'm
card in
warning
that
you,
poker
Domino!
game.
Manny!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Is there anybody out there? It's me, Meche! Manny! It's me, Meche! Hey! I'm sorry I didn't trust you!
It's a bus doll.
I think I'm running out of air! Manny! Manny!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I don't want to bust all that. Those are the tumblers of the combination lock. I couldn't get them out. They're on some sort of heavy shaft. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I guess I didn't enter the right combination. Stay. All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? I'm so sorry. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls. And the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be holding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. Man, people in the old days were huge. This must be the big chipper. Esa cosa is heavy. Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember? Thank you.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Domino's just the kind of guy to practice Oxford regulation boxing and then pull out a blade when it comes time to fight. I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that sight to his. That's the squishiest looking periscope I've ever seen.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance. What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
Smart strategy, always let your boss win.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning. Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through. Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please stay down this time. At least at the Christmas party, you passed out before you really got hurt. Had enough? Oh, please, Manny, stop showing off for the girl. I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen! If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you!
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien?
Glottis, where'd you go this time? Oh, Glottis would love these. Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. Same as the other cab. It's full of caskets. Looks like standard DOD issue. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
onto that train.
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
These must go all the way back to El Morro. Oh, not again. Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Gladys, what have I done to you? Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Gladys.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's closed. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I'm not in the mood to dust. I'm not in the mood to dust. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. This better not stain my pocket.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
at least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened! Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Don't panic.
Yeah!
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Quit whining.
Toto's plum tuckered out. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams.
I am an artist.
That's one old fridge. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Doesn't hurt.
It's a little cabinet.
Hold still. I am an artist.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
You asked for Bunny.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I am an artist.
just evaporate. Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob Town? You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. It's locked. It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ah, not quite the same without old Velasco. It's locked. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly.
The gelatin is still liquefied. It wouldn't stop the dominoes from falling.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Fiendish. Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.